So I quit. Shit. It feels so surreal to say that out loud, and this is not my first time submitting that letter. I gave my resignation a year ago, but then due to my fear and self-doubt, I revoked my resignation back and I continued to work there. But this time, there is no going back. I honestly don't know what to talk. I'm just sharing things like the way I share with my friends. This video does not encourage you all to quit your job, but rather, I'm just sharing my personal experience and journey with you all. I hope you all take this positively and listen to my journey. So I worked as a clinical researcher in a super specialty well-known JC approved hospital, which I'm so grateful of. I got this job few months after my graduation. See, I never really wanted to join 9 to 5 because I felt like 9 to 5 is not my cup of tea. But my circumstances made me to take this job. After completion of your post-graduation, your parents expect you to join in a certain company, build your career from there, right? మనకు నచ్చింది చేస్తానంటే కొన్నిసార్లు తంతారు పట్టుకొని. At least in my case, it just felt right to take that job. Initially, everything felt right. I was happy to join this huge organization. To till this date, I really enjoyed and felt privileged to work under my doctor, who is also my manager, because he's really humble and very hardworking person. I really learned so many things from him. Even though everything was fine on the surface, I was lacking on something. It just felt like I am stuck in an endless loop where I'm unable to get out of it. Like every day in and day out, I'm doing the same thing, like wake up, get ready, hit the ground, punch on time, because I work in a hospital sector which is very demanding of time, efficiency, and alertness, because you have to enroll dozens of patients for your studies and you have to attend surgeries. It just felt like should be some stop button. And when I look back of my life in those past 2 years, there was no freedom at all, not in financially or mentally. This job isn't taking me anywhere, and the pay wasn't that great, and I'm not enjoying this job at all. I spend most of my time at work or traveling, and at one point, it also felt like I'm going home just to sleep. That was a time that I really discussed about this decision with my loved ones, my mom, my sister, and few of my colleagues. And all I heard is you have to be a little strategic when you want to leave this job, and you can't quit right then and there. You have to have a better offer on your hand, and all that seemed like I really don't want to listen that decision. It just felt like I am not this. I am not meant for this cubicle. It just felt like मैं क्या कर रही हूँ मेरी life से? I'm supposed to do something which makes me happy. See, jobs are essential part of our lives, but then they take a toll on our mental and physical health. It's important to remember that everybody's experience with their job is different, not the same. Some may thrive in their career, while others just felt stuck and unhappy. While this is all going in my life, felt like complete failure. Nothing is making me happy. And I went for therapy. They couldn't also help me much. On postponing my decision, giving excuses, okay, we are not financially stable, we have so many financial commitments, aka my glorified EMIs, and I never truly trusted myself, which in turn broke me. When I come back home after work, I cry like a baby. This felt like this is not the right thing. We are not going on a right way. Universe is giving us so many hints, then we have to catch ourselves and put ourselves in a other direction. As I said earlier, I'm not a 95% on my goals and dreams or another side of the picture. On one particular day, I saw this quote which says, if you don't build your dreams, someone will hire you to help build theirs. And then it hit me hard. I actually didn't wanted to spend a day extra at my work, because I might get influenced and revoke my resignation. And not only that, there is so much going on in my personal life. My grandmother passed away and my mom is alone. I really want to support her emotionally. So there is a thing called 24-hour resignation, and I choose that option. Paid extra to the company for leaving, with a credit card which I got just few days before. I really don't encourage you all to do that. Please serve your notice period really well, and there are so many things going on in my life. I took that decision. Please don't take that. ultimately I made this decision because I wanted to do something which gives me more fulfillment and happiness. The job wasn't the right fit for me, and it's time for me to change. I only knew this much key, this is not my path, and my goals, my dreams is different. I clearly have no idea what I'm going to do because I have quit my job without any further plan. So I came up with this document where I wrote what my skill set is, what I really like about. Just per se, I'm really good at makeup, and I also have a certificate in it. I mean, I am a certified MOA, and I used to work for bridals, and at Hyderabad only. For some reason, I stopped it, and I really love to be in front of camera. And also I am that one girl at my college, if anybody needs that pep talk, they know where they should come. ऐसा दूसरों को एम्पावर करते करते खुद को एम्पावर करना भूल गई मैं. I think this is the time to empower myself and believe in myself. And some might think this decision is stupid, some might think this I'm not in a right path, but it boils down to the fact ki what I am thinking about myself, and I am not answerable to anybody. I'm answerable to my parents, my loved ones, and the people, my friends, or the people I love the most and trust the most. And rest of all is दूसरों को मत सुनो. Just go in a way where your heart takes. Might sound pretty foolish to you all, but I really want to take a leap of faith and see where this life takes me around. And even if I fail in this, that's okay, fine for me. I'll fall and again I'll rise from that, like a phoenix will rise from ashes. कि आई रियली डोंट वांट दैट रिग्रेट. काश मैं वो डिसीजन ले पाती, एंड काश मैं वो कर पाती. एटलीस्ट आई कुड हैव टेकन अ लीप ऑफ फेथ फॉर माई ड्रीम्स. आई रियली डोंट वांट दैट रिग्रेट्स. I want failures, that's okay, fine. Even if I fail, at least I tried. I want that mark in my life. I'm in my 20s. I don't want to, waste this life. See, believe it or not, or accept it or not, women's life after marriage will change. Accept it or not, because you have a family to take care of. I know for the fact that I am already engaged. I have few months left before getting married, so I really don't want to waste this opportunity, and I really don't want to waste this time. I really want to do something I truly believe in and I truly love. And lastly, I really want to say one thing, but there is no one size fits all answers when it comes to work and life. Make the choice that best for you. Bye guys.